Summer 1944, France. A tiger, nearly 7 meters long, 50 tons of steel, crawled across the shattered villages of Normandy, its tracks grinding brick and bone into the same red dust. To many soldiers who faced it, the tiger wasn't a tank. It was a nightmare given metal form. One shot, and a Sherman vanished in flame. One hit from the 88mm KWK-36, and whatever stood in front of it simply ceased to exist. By every visible measure, the tiger was superior: thicker armor, deadlier gun, longer range, unmatched power. While on the other side, American M4 Shermans burned so often that soldiers gave them a grim nickname: Ronson's lights every time. From North Africa to Italy, from Normandy to the Ardennes, the tiger overshadowed the Sherman like a shadow swallowing light. So how, in the end, did the Sherman survive the war in vast numbers, still rolling forward, still fighting, while the tiger gradually disappeared from the battlefield? How did the weaker machine outlast the stronger one? To understand that, you don't look at the armor. You don't look at the gun. You look at the philosophy of war behind each machine. Because the tiger was built to dominate battles, the Sherman was built to win the war. The tiger was designed as a perfect weapon, a masterpiece of engineering, elegant in its precision, terrifying in its power. It required rare alloys, specialized machinery, and highly trained technicians. Building one tiger took over 300,000 labor hours. It was a Swiss watch scaled up to the size of a bus, brilliant but fragile. And war does not reward elegance. War rewards availability, repairability, mobility, and numbers. And in all those categories, the tiger suffered. It was too heavy for most bridges. Its gearbox failed often. Its engine overheated. Its tracks broke after long marches. It needed constant maintenance, the kind that required entire repair teams and workshops many miles behind the front. In some operations, more tigers were abandoned due to mechanical failure than destroyed by the enemy. Meanwhile, the Sherman, the inferior tank, was designed for everything the tiger was not. It was simple, reliable, easy to build, easy to repair, easy to transport. American factories produced dozens of Shermans each day, while Germany struggled to produce a handful of tigers in the same time. If a tiger broke down, Germany could spend days or even weeks trying to fix it. If a Sherman was destroyed, America delivered a replacement in hours. The United States didn't build a monster. It built a flood. And in war, a flood beats a monster. Many people still ask, why didn't the Allies just build a better tank to match the tiger? The answer is simple. They didn't need to. A tiger might destroy 4, 5, even 10 Shermans in a single engagement, but the Americans could send 20 more. Behind every U.S. tank unit was artillery. Behind the artillery was air power. Behind the air power was an industrial machine unmatched by any nation in history. A tiger could win a duel, but Sherman crews didn't fight duels. They fought combined arms warfare. Tanks plus artillery plus infantry plus air support. A tiger could destroy a Sherman. It could not destroy a system. German commanders understood this painfully well. The tiger was a hunter, but even the greatest hunter dies when surrounded by 1,000 wolves. Tiger fanatics often praise its kill ratios, but kill ratios don't win wars. Sustained operations win wars. And in sustained operations, the tiger was a liability. Reports show that up to 50% of tiger losses came not from enemy fire, but from mechanical failures, fuel shortages, inability to navigate terrain, abandonment due to breakdown, destruction by their own crews to avoid capture, a catastrophic number for a vehicle so scarce and expensive. Meanwhile, the Sherman ran across every terrain: mud, snow, forests, city rubble, mountain passes, river crossings. In Italy, it climbed slopes no German tank even attempted. In the Ardennes, it operated in freezing fog. In Germany, it rolled through shattered towns without stopping. Shermans weren't perfect. But they arrived. Everywhere. Always. And that mattered more than armor. More than guns. More than fear. The United States understood the lesson Germany ignored. War is not won by the tank you build best, but by the tank you can build endlessly. For every component, engine, transmission, tracks, suspension, Sherman parts were standardized, mass-produced, and interchangeable. Even Soviet crews, hardened by years of brutal tank warfare, loved the Sherman for its reliability in Siberian winter. The Tiger could win a fight. The Sherman could win a campaign. By 1945, the truth was undeniable. The Tiger was a magnificent sword, heavy, beautiful, deadly, but too slow, too rare, too fragile. And the Sherman? The Sherman was a hammer, not elegant, not legendary, but utterly effective. The kind of weapon that ends wars. When Allied forces entered Germany, they found dozens of Tigers abandoned along roadsides, not burned by enemy fire but defeated by their own weight and mechanical limits. Meanwhile, Shermans rolled past them, engines humming, guns ready, crews determined. The Tiger was designed to be invincible. The Sherman was designed to be unstoppable. And that, in the end, is why American armor outlasted German Tigers. Not because the Sherman was stronger, but because it was sustainable. Not because it survived more hits, but because it kept showing up. Not because it was perfect, but because it was enough every single day. The Tiger became a legend. The Sherman became a victory. And in war, victory is the only legacy that matters.